Well, to better understand the significance of the meeting between the presidents of the DRC and Rwanda, we spoke to Dr. Edgar Githua, an associate professor of international relations and peace and security expert, via Zoom in Nairobi. Let's take a listen.
I think this meeting was important. It's a step in the right direction. And I have a feeling my analysis is that Qatar must have summoned both presidents because Qatar is very influential in both countries. Rwanda and Qatar have very strong ties. So President Kagame would not easily turn down Qatar's invitation. And considering that Europe, the West is, getting hostile towards Rwanda, the Middle East is also another area he would not want to, ostracize him or be in their bad books. So I have a feeling the Emir of Qatar must have summoned both presidents, and because of Qatar's influence, both presidents showed up. But it's a step in the right direction that they agreed to go and meet. It's a very important meeting because, number one, both presidents are going to have a chance to say exactly what it is that is ailing the issue. Both of them are going to put their cards on the table. So I am foreseeing President Tshisekedi once again. I hope he gets the guts to tell President Kagame, I am not happy with how you're supporting M23 and what Rwanda is doing in my country. And Rwanda will also have an opportunity through President Kagame to say, we are not happy with the presence of the FDLR rebels in Congo and how the Tutsis in Congo are being treated. So those two issues are going to be put on the table. So it's very important that they have met. This is the beginning of talks. So this is a positive step because the two presidents have the power to de-escalate the situation and to begin to bring about peace in the region. For me, personally, I was not very surprised because Qatar has been a major player recently in global peace negotiations. Remember, Qatar is one of the countries that has been trying to broker peace between Israel and Hamas, of course, with the help of the US and other countries. Qatar is slowly becoming a global player in peace and conflict in terms of mediation. So this was just another opportunity for Qatar to get more influence in Africa. And the fact that Qatar has good relations with both Rwanda and with DRC, they took advantage of that opportunity to try and bring about peace. And of course, it's all about trying to gain strategic influence in the continent. And I have a feeling I will not be surprised if President Tshisekedi and Kagame pay more, take the Qatar-led process more seriously than they are taking the Angola process and the Nairobi process, the Luanda process and the Nairobi process. So Qatar is an influential and important player in global peace and diplomacy. That's why it's very significant, and that is why both presidents agreed to show up for that informal meeting.